in, 30 seconds left to go. It is Brett Kaiser on top, Paul Weir in the 2, Anderson in the 3, why not in the 4, Bayette in the 5, 4:35 in, 25 seconds to go. First, second, and third coming down the back straightaway. Weir putting it upside down, collects Anderson. So it is going to be Brett Kaiser on top. Anderson in the 2, less than 10. Less than 5, drivers less than 5. And that'll be time. Finish lap, you are on. Phil Rowan, you are done. Richard Grimm, you are done. Nick Bayette, you are done. Waiting on a couple cars. Marshals, don't go anywhere, please. Kaiser, you are done. Marquez, you are done. Caller, you are done. Anderson, Finch, and Weir, you are all done. Waiting on one, waiting on one, waiting on one. And that is a race. All stop, Marshals. Grab your blowers.
The race is
blowing off your areas. And race number 8. My 17.5 A main event coming at you next.
Willie Smith.
All right, blowers down, blowers down. Marshals, your spots, please. Marshals, your spots. Race 8, roll them out, check them in.
Rich Williams, Richard Brody.
Qualifying in the 10 spot, Paul Weir. In the 9, Rich Williams. In the 8, Diego Bettenker. In the 7, Riley Wortman. In the 6, Aaron Brown. In the 5, Richard Brody. In the 4, Thomas Herb. In the 3, Ryan Prince. In the 2, Jim Sylvan on the pole. Willie Smith. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots, please.
1 minute to the start of the race. Forty-five seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's get our cars lined up, please. Cars lined up. In the 10 spot, Paul Weir. In the 9, Rich Williams. In the 8, Diego Bettenker. In the 7, Riley Wortman.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers ready. Marshals ready. Going at the sound of the tone. Let's keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. That's what I like to see. The leading scout going to be Willie Smith. All right, Willie Smith going to be leading us out. Sylvain in the 2. Watch back straightaway, watch back straightaway, watch back straightaway, watch back straightaway. Clear. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. It is Willie Smith on top. Sylvain, Prince, Herb, Brown, Brody. Now Ryan Prince going to move up into that top 2. Sylvain getting it wrong off the end of the straightaway. Finch right there to get him. Willie Smith leading out. Ryan Prince in that 2 spot. Thomas Herb in the 3. Aaron Brown in the 4. Richard Brody in the 5. Sylvain in the 6. Marshals, let's watch our areas. Let's not have conversations going on, please. Thank you. So it's going to be Prince on top. Brown in the 2, Herb in the 3, Smith in the 4. Watch going front straightaway, watch going front straightaway. Marshall coming on front straightaway. It is clear. Ryan Prince leading out. He's got a rear view mirror full of Aaron Brown with Thomas Herb in tow. Sylvain in the 4. Looks like Smith in the 5. Wortman in the 6. First, second, third coming down that front straightaway. Looks like somebody got upside down on straightaway. That was Brown. He's going to drop back to the top 5 now. He's got Willie Smith knocking on his back door on that one. Paul Weir, you'll have the leader coming up on you soon enough. Watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn. It is clear. Willie Smith working on the back door of Aaron Brown, trying to find a way into the top 4. Leader off the end of straightaway is going to be Ryan Prince. Thomas Herb in the 2, Sylvain in the 3, Brown, Smith, Brody, Wortman, Bettenker, Weir, watch top of the hill, watch top of the hill, watch top of the hill. That was Weir putting upside down. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate that. Watch it at the bottom of the hill. Oh, Smith and Brown get into it. Grimm getting a workout. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. It is Ryan Prince on top, working his way up the hill. Down the hill he goes. Herb in the 2, Silvey in the 3. Smith now into the 4, Brown in the 5. Wortman in the 6, Brody. Smith putting it upside down, coming down the hill. Now Silvey. Prince getting it wrong in the center section. That's going to move Thomas Herb into the top spot. Prince in the 2, Silvey in the 3. Wortman in the 4, Brody in the 5, Smith in the 6. With 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Watching the rhythm. It's going to get you.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
Thomas Herb leading out. Ryan Prince in that 2 spot. Silvey in the 3, Brown in the 4. We are putting water down after this, water after this. Very brief mist, and then that'll carry us through till the end of our main events. Again, huge thanks for everyone coming on out to round number 6 finals here of the Panda Cup Series. Thomas Herb and Prince going at it. Up the hill they go. Down the hill through the peristyle turn. Prince looking high, looking low. Nowhere to go with 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. They're coming up on Weir and Williams. Herb rocking the all-white. Prince looking to the inside, not able to capitalize through the bull turn. They go. Watch it by start finish line, guys. Watch it by start finish line. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. Through this tip on, step off they go. Thomas Herb leading out. Rich Williams, you'll have leader in second coming up on you next. Watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. Watching the bull turn, guys. Watching the bull turn. It is clear. Silvey getting it wrong in the bull.
1 minute left. 1 minute left.
Now Prince over the top of Herb. Coming down that back straightaway they go. Through the center section with 4:15 in, 45 seconds left to go. It is Ryan Prince on top. Watch by start finish line. Watch by start finish line. Nicely done, Owen. It is clear. Down the back straightaway, your top 2 front runners, Ryan Prince and Thomas Herb. Aaron Brown in the 3. Looks like Silvey in the 4. Smith in the 5. Watch top of the hill. Watch top of the hill. With 20 seconds left to go. 20 seconds left to go. Again, we're going to pull water down after this. And race number 9, 2-wheel drive modified, will be up next. With less than 10, first and second going to get by for another one. Up the hill they go. Down the hill they go. Prince leading out. Silvey, you are done in the top 3. You are done. Smith, you are done. Weir, Brody, Wortman, Bettenker, Prince, you are all done. Herb, you are done. And Brown, you are done. That is the race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers.
The race is completed.
And race number 9, 2-wheel drive modified, coming at you next. Hey, Paul. Scott will go ahead and run the race. Thank you.
Kevin Gatton.
All right, guys, give them just a second here. Get Lake on track. Give you guys all plenty of warm-up for two-wheel drive modified. Should be better. I can tell. All right, guys, as soon as Lake gets on stand, roll him out and check him in. I've got one at the top of the hill. I've got Brody over there. I've got Paul, Rich, Ryan, Thomas, and Willie, and... All right, guys, roll him out and check him in. Track is yours. You may have to recenter your steering. There was a bunch of loose stuff.
Zipping. Ryan Caller. Aaron Brown.
Wow. Not sure why yours is so much different than mine. How does the track feel, guys? Brown, is it good? Track good? Gatton, Caller? One more? All right. Give you guys one more lap. Wait till Caller comes around. Brown and Caller down the straightaway. Straightaway is now closed, guys. Line them up. It's going to be Caller, Gatton, Lagoon, and Brown. I've got a good check, everybody. I've got all my Marshall spots filled. This is your two-wheel drive modified A main event. Bring them to the line, guys. Got the one color wonder up front. All right, marshals, pay attention to your area, not the race. Drivers on the sound of the tone. We're off. Nice and smooth out of everybody. Everybody goes triple, double. Through the start-finish line right now. Caller looking nice and smooth. Lake looking good. Gets a little crooked there. Got Brown right there. Everybody on the straightaway now. One lap in. It's time to go racing. Helping the bowl. Situated. Thank you. Brown up to the 3. Looks like Gatton down to the 4. Lake up to the 2. Caller nice and smooth. Not wanting to make mistakes. Brown with all kinds of motor. Jumps all the way onto the straightaway. Gatton around the outside in the bowl. Separation between 1 and 2 is 1.5. So far, a lot of mid-18s, a couple of 19s in there. Caller now trying to stretch it out just a little bit over Lake. Lake and Gatton pretty close. Brown pretty close. Caller trying to stretch it out. Caller gets it wrong coming into the rhythm section. Lake all over his back door. Down the Laguna Seca into the tabletop straightaway. 1 and 2 down the straightaway. Lake looking to the inside. Nothing there. Both go up over the triple. Lake comes in short to the inside. Lake gets it wrong with a donkey flip and lands it. Caller still in the 1, Lake to the 2. We've got Brown in the 3, Gatton in the 4. 1 and 2 going at it. Lake looks to the inside. Wing mounts Caller. Brown goes by. Gatton goes by. New leader on track is Aaron Brown. Aaron Brown running the modified TLR 5.0. Down the straightaway is your leader. Gatton in that 2 spot, followed by Caller and Lake. Fast lap on track right now is actually Aaron Brown at a 17.71. Backs it up with another 17.7. Gatton 17.9. Caller 18.1. 1 and 2 on the straightaway. Gatton trying to close the gap on Brown. Gatton nice and smooth over that triple jump, trying to make up any little bit of time he can. Caller pushing hard to get back to that top spot. Brown nice and smooth coming on the straightaway. Gatton nice and smooth. Separation between 1 and 2. Last time by 1.7. I think Gatton's closing that gap just a little bit on Brown. This time by 1.3. Gatton making up 4/10 that last lap. Brown gets it wrong. Gatton to the inside. New leader on track is Kevin Gatton. Coming off the straightaway into the double triple. There's Brown and Caller, all 3 cars within 1.4 seconds now. Lake pushing hard to try and get to the top. 3 down, 2 to go.
Left.
3 down, 2 to go. Laguna Seca 1, 2, and 3 coming onto the straightaway. Gatton smooth and consistent, followed by Brown and Caller. Here comes Lake. Lake closing that gap just a little bit. Brown all over the back door of Gatton. Caller trying to close the gap. 1, 2, and 3 coming down the Laguna Seca onto the straightaway again. Caller slowly making up room on Brown. Gatton a little crooked after that triple. It's going to allow Brown to close in. Caller close in a little bit more. 1, 2, and 3. Brown gets it wrong coming into the rhythm section. Puts Caller all over his back door. Gatton down the straightaway trying to gap 2 and 3. Caller trying to make it a race. Looking for any way around Brown he can. Through the bowl up over the double, and Brown for some reason goes single in the double. It's going to put Caller in the 2, chasing down Gatton with 4 down, 1 to go.
1 minute left.
Gatton
1 minute left.
getting a little crooked coming onto the straightaway, saves it. Gatton gets it wrong in the bowl. Caller goes by. Gatton into the 2. Brown not close enough to capitalize on Caller and Gatton. Lake sitting solidly in that 4 spot. Caller and Gatton down the straightaway, and Brown. Separation last time by between first and second, 9/10. Another 2.3 back. Separation now 1.2. 4:30 down, 30 to go, guys. 30 to go. Caller on the straightaway. Brown getting pressure to Gatton now. Caller trying to stretch it out and bring this one home. 15 guys, 15. Caller, Gatton, and Brown down the Laguna Seca up onto the straightaway. This will be the last time by. Race them to the line. Caller, Gatton, and Brown all stick it. It's going to come down to last mistakes. Nothing there. When you cross the line, you will be done. Caller, you're done. Gatton, you're done. Brown and Lake. That's the race, guys. Caller, Gatton, Brown, Lake. Top 4.
The race is completed.
Pick up your blowers, please. 13.5 4-wheel buggy sportsman. You are up.
All right, let's go get our blowers down. Race number 10, roll them out, check them in. Drivers from race number 9, I need you guys out around the track, please. Drivers race 9 out around the track. And if I could get 1 or 2 volunteers, I would greatly appreciate it. Qualifying in the 5 spot, Curtis Chandler. In the 4, Joe Rickerson. In the 3, Aaron King. In the 2, Rich Brown. On the pole will be Anton Morissette. All right, straightaways
Aaron
closed,
King.
straightaways closed, straightaways closed. Marshals to your spots, please. And again, if I could
Anton
get a
Morissette.
couple extra volunteers, I would appreciate it. A
Joe
couple extra
Rickerson.
volunteers, I would appreciate it.
1 minute to the start of the race. Curtis Chandler.
I don't know.
Rich Brown. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and let's see here. I'll hop out in front. With that being said,
30 seconds to the start of the race.
no. Drivers ready, marshals ready, going at the sound of the tone. And we're off and running with race number 10. Watch it out front, guys. Watch it out front. It is clear. Anton Morissette going to be leading us out. King in the 2, Brown in the 3, Rickerson in the 4. Anton Morissette going to be leading us out in that 2 spot. Is going to be Aaron King. Watching center, watching center. It looks like Chandler in the 3. Race number 11. 13.5 4-wheel expert, you will be up next. 13.5 4-wheel expert, you'll be up next. It is Anton Morissette leading out. Aaron King in that 2. Curtis Chandler in the 3. Rich Brown in the 4. Thank you, Aaron. Easy. Anton Morissette up on top. In that 2 spot is going to be Aaron King, Curtis Chandler in the 3, Rich Brown in the 4. Joe Rickerson going to round out my top 5. You're watching race number 10. Race number 11. You will be up next. That is my 13.5 4-wheel expert. A main event. After that will be race number 12. Final race of the day. That is my monster truck division. Chandler putting it upside down. Brown going to go into the top 3. Watching the bull turn, watching the bull turn. Thank you, Kevin. That was your leader putting it upside down. All right, you got 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. It is Aaron King leading out. Anton Morissette in the 2. Chandler and Brown going at it for 3rd and 4th. Chandler and Brown going up the hill, down the hill they go.
2 minutes
Side
left.
by
2 minutes
side
left.
action. Watch the intersection, guys. Watch the intersection. It is clear. Aaron King leading out. Anton Morissette in that 2 spot. Race number 11. All drive lines there.
1 minute left. 1 minute left.
Watch coming front straightaway. Watch coming front straightaway. Sorry, Rich. 4:10 in. 50 seconds left to go. 50 seconds left to go. with less than 30 drivers, less than 30. It is still Aaron King leading out. Anton Morissette in that 2. Rich Brown in the 3. Chandler in the 4. Race number 11. 13.5 4-wheel expert, you will be up next. 13.5 4-wheel expert, you will be up next. With less than 10 drivers, less than 10. King going to be leading us out.
Transponder 5138-303.
And that'll be time. Finish lap here on Curtis Chandler. You are done. Rich Brown, you are done. Joe Rickerson, you are done. Aaron King, you are done.
Transponder 5138-303.
And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, go ahead and grab up your blowers. And race number 11, 13.5 4-wheel expert. You will be up in less than 2.
Transponder 9763257. The race is completed.
All right, I do need these 5 drivers out on the track. And let's go get our blowers down. And race number 11. You can roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 8 spot, Nick Bayette. In the 7, Brian Cross. In the 6, Anthony Girolando. In the 5, Zach McConnell. In the 4, Rich Williams. In the 3, Richard Brody. In the 2, Riley Wortman. And on the pole will be Ryan Prince.
Ryan Prince.
And with that being said, the back straightaway is closed. I got Anton there, Aaron
Rich
there.
Williams, Ryan
Chandler
Cross.
right there. I'll have Rich right there. Ryan, you got in front of me. Thank you very much. Do appreciate that. Let's go get our cars lined up. Actually, Ryan, you want to get coming on front straightaway for me, and I'll get right in front here. All right, let's go get our cars lined up. All right, and with that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready, going to the sound of the tone. And we're off and running with our 13.5 4-wheel. A-main event, watch it out front, guys, watch it out front. Somebody going big. It's going to be Ryan Prince leading out. Riley Wortman in the 2. Brody in the 3. Williams in the 4. Cross in the 5. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that. Now Wortman going to be taking over that top spot from Prince. Three-car dance through the center section of the track. Wortman, Prince, and Brody all leading out. Prince to the inside on Wortman. Brody looking for a way around and inside as well. Through the bowl turn they go. Three-car dance in the center section of the track. Coming by start-finish line right about now. Ryan Prince on top. Riley Wortman in that 2. Brody in the 3. Race number 12, Monster Trucks. If you guys are still out there, you are up next. Leading out is going to be Ryan Prince. Wortman in that 2. Brody in the 3. Now Brody going to find his way up into that top 2. Wortman and Brody going at it through the peristyle turn. Down the back straightaway they go. Watch come by start-finish line. Watch by start-finish line. It is clear. Williams in the 4. Brody and Wortman going up the hill, down the hill. Leader right now, Ryan Prince, off the end of the straightaway he goes. Watch coming down front straightaway, guys. Watch coming down front straightaway. It is clear. Wortman and Brody still going at it up the hill. Down the hill they go. Leader right now, Ryan Prince. To the center section of the track he goes. In that 2 spot is going to be Richard Brody. Riley Wortman into 3. Looking high, looking low with nowhere to go. To the center section of the track. By the start finish line, 3 minutes in, dose to go.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
Ryan Prince leading out through the center section of the track he goes. Brody in the 2. Thank you, Mr. Cross. Appreciate that. Wortman in the 3. Brody getting it wrong in the center. That's going to put Wortman back up into the top 2 now. Watching on the front straightaway. Wortman getting it wrong on the straightaway. That is second in front of you and third behind you there, Zach. Please hold your line. Gracias. Drivers, you got 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. It is Ryan Prince leading out.
1 minute left. 1 minute left.
Brody in the 2. Wortman in the 3. There's Brody right now by the start finish line. Wortman through the center section of the track in that 4 spot. Will be Rich Williams. Zach McConnell in the 5. Cross Bayette. With 40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds left to go. With under 20 drivers, under 20, starting to wind this one down. Thank you, Mr. Chandler. Appreciate that. Ryan Prince on top. Brody in the 2. Wortman in the 3. Williams in the 4. With less than 5 drivers, less than 5. Everybody will be done when you cross the line. 2 and 1, and that will be time. Finish the lap you are on. Keep on trucking. Mr. Cross, you are done. Brody, you are done. Wortman, you are done. RP, you are done. McConnell, you are done. Waiting on a couple. Waiting on a couple. Waiting on Williams and Bayette. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals. Don't worry about grabbing the blowers. Monster trucks, you are up in 2 minutes. Don't worry about blowing off the track, guys. Don't worry about blowing off the track. Davis and or Erb, are you running the main? Kyle Davis, are you guys running? Nope. Nate Young, you can do some exhibition if you want. All right, I'll let the clock run out. You got no marshals.
The race is completed.
All right, all cars off the track, guys. All cars off the track.
The race is completed.
Well, that was uneventful. Well, that concludes our 6th and final round of the Panda Cup Series. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming on out. Hopefully everyone had some fun times today. We'll have the points tallied up here soon so you guys can figure out who did what, why, where, how, and who.